안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Under so much duress. I know. When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their turn. He's doing it on his turn. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 222 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Ito. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, do that you play. Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems like you're striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Nice punch there.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Choi. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Single collar tie now.
hip into that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just over 2 minutes, round one. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Choi. All right, single collar tie now.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Real nice body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Seconds remain in the round. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. Brings back cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Choi.
Way to hide that leg kick.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
Nice kick.
Let those hands go.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Seconds to go, round two. Just misses there with the left. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
The striking is on a whole nother level. I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to set up all your other strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good number.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Moving. Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
2-3-2.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Right under the elbow, the body can land. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the elbow.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Choi gets hit with a kick. And that one certainly found the target.
I need you to kick now.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Give me some head movement now.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Don't back up. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big leg kick land.
15 seconds remain in the round. Just missed with the left there. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really put that down. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Good punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. That punch no good. to his right.
Big body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent's still.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not going to put him up. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Under 1 minute remains in round 4.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. He blocks the punch. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice right hand.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're gonna...
Are you ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Nice kick landed there by Choi. Doubling up on the jab.
What a punch. Oh, big head kick lands.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Step and counter by Choi.
Big head kick.
Vicious combo there. Oh!
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Right hand punch.
Get the hands going here early. And there comes the separation now. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Nice punch there by Choi. Punch is blocked. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big kick land.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Superboy. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Muay Thai plump.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Useful trick to get the takedown here in the clinch. Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right to the mouth.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Maybe a late submission here. And there it is.
He's done. He's done.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight. And that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, the Korean Superboy, Ho-Choi.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.